Hey.
Is Wiley down here?
He's in the kitchen.
No.
Yes. The staff is so thrilled to have him back, he gets to help cook 3 make breakfast.
The family's never allowed in the kitchen.
Well, I guess this is a special occasion.
Oh, Jason, I wanted to tell you thank you so much for joining the search for Wiley.
Yeah, well, turns out you didn't need me. You found him yourself.
Yeah. I've never been so relieved in my life. I mean, Willow and I were up half the night checking on him. And,
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go to the kitchen, check on Wiley.
I didn't mean like how that sounded, you know, like we were up half the night together.
It's okay.
Okay.
I know what you meant.
I'm still on overload, so.
It was a big night.
It's been one of the worst nights of our lives. But it's over. Wiley's safe. We all are.
Michael, if anything bad had happened to you tonight...
I'm okay. Yeah, it was. We should probably talk about, you know, what happened last night.
The kiss.
Yeah.
You're right. We probably should.
Probably.
Definitely. But Wiley's running wild in the kitchen, and Jason wants to talk to you.
Okay. Later, we should...
Yeah, later.
Hey, is everything okay?
Yeah. Wiley's fine. You saw him.
Yeah. Talking about you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I'm still just trying to process everything.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, it helps to talk.
I mean, did you really just say that?
Sometimes.
I don't know. I mean, I don't even know where to start.
Well, just start anywhere.
Well, I mean, it was a crazy night. And Nell was completely out of her mind. It was like all the lies that she told, she actually started to believe them. She actually saw herself as the victim. Completely justified in everything that she was doing. I don't know, I was just so afraid that she was going to do something to Wiley. Brooklyn told me about the GPS tracker on Wiley and the app on Nell's phone. That's how I was able to track Nell to the cabin. And Nell, she had him in one of the bedrooms. I heard him make a noise, and when I walked into that bedroom and I saw him lying there fast asleep, I can't even describe the feeling.
No, I get it, man. I get it. It's more than a relief. It's like you were suffocating and all of a sudden you can breathe again.
Yeah. So, when I left Nell and went to Wiley, Nell must have took off. And, you know, Mom and Jack showed up shortly afterwards, and obviously Mom went after Nell. I don't even want to think about what would have happened if Wiley didn't make that noise. Man, I was so close to losing control.
Nell's greatest skill is to push people to their breaking point. But you held your ground. You didn't crack and you saved your son. That's all that matters.
It's my dad.
Not since last night. I know he's at Turning Woods with Mike. Why?
I was thinking I could use his advice on something.
About?
Okay, so, when I brought Wiley home to Willow, things got a little complicated.
Well, I mean, Willow and Wiley seemed really happy when I got here this morning.
Well, yeah, I'd hope so. I mean, Wiley's great, thank God.
Yeah.
Just, Willow and I were really emotional after everything had happened last night. You know, we'd been so terrified. And knowing that Wiley was finally home and safe upstairs, it's just, you know, we got to talking and we kissed.
Well, I mean, I guess it was probably going to happen sooner or later.
Really? Because clearly neither one of us expected it.
You and Willow trust each other.
Yeah.
You both love Wiley. Now, that could be a foundation for a good life, if that's what you want.
Yeah, I don't want to pressure her.
Okay, just be honest. That's it. Be honest. Tell Willow what you want and let her decide if that's what she wants to. Okay? I'm gonna take off. Tell Wiley congratulations.
Congratulations.
For making it into the kitchen.
Okay.
We need to get you dressed. You can't run around in pajamas all day. Oh, I love this outfit on you. Makes you look so handsome. You know, Wiley, I think you are beginning to look more and more like your daddy. Your daddy, who also happens to be very handsome and very, very brave. When your father brought you home safe and sound, I was so happy and so relieved, but I never expected to kiss him. It just happened out of nowhere, like the most natural thing in the world. No wise answers for me, big guy? Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, it's crazy, right? Your dad has been the best friend in the world to me, but I did not realize how easy it would be to kiss him. Anyway, whatever. Does not matter. What is important is that your dad and I both love you very much. Wiley ate too many pancakes, or he's still worn out from last night. Either way, he is fast asleep.
Okay. You okay to do this without him?
Fine. It's probably better we don't bring him along. He's too young to understand, and he might get upset.
Well, it's still important for us to go. I mean, Brooklyn put everything on the line for Wiley, and as Wiley's parents, we need to thank her.
Then let's do it.
Hey, is this a good time? So we wanted to thank you. And Wiley will thank you too once he's old enough to understand what you did for him. I mean, Brooklyn, if it wasn't for you, Nell would have gotten away with Wiley. You stopped Nell backstage. I mean, you risked your own life.
Michael explained how you told him about the tracking app on Nell's phone. I'm not surprised you found a way to speak, no matter how painful. I am so grateful for your courage.
No. This is actually an unexpected collateral benefit because for once you can't change the subject, you can't deflect, you just have to lay there and let yourself be thanked.
I was asleep when Michael brought Wiley home last night. I heard him talking to Wiley on the monitor. I ran upstairs and it was the happiest moment of my life. Seeing Wiley safe in his own bed. It felt like a dream, but it wasn't. It was real. And it happened because of your sacrifice. And I know you don't like it when people get goopy or sentimental, but it is a beautiful day outside. We drove over here with the windows down, singing Bob the Builder at the top of our lungs, and...
Yes, I know the lyrics to Bob the Builder. And Thomas the Tank Engine, I will admit. But I also will admit that I do not know all the lyrics to all the Aladdin songs like Willow here.
Wiley loves the genie. And tonight, when we read Wiley his stories and tuck him into bed, we'll say a special thank you to you, Brooklyn, because you made it all possible.